supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from bookkeeping to payroll. Don't go it alone. Call Robin at Ray's Accounting today, 813-540-1040. That's 813-540-1040. Or check them out online at raysaccounting.com. Agent Ray is ready to help.
Hello, I am Robin, Agent Ray for those that know me, from Ray's Accounting. I am here to introduce you to an assortment of small businesses that support the backbone of the United States economy. I am supporting my neighbors, providing for their families, not large box stores supporting their CEO or board members. Sit back and enjoy.
Need help with your taxes? Have back taxes or someone to represent you with the IRS? Look to the experts at Ray's Accounting. With over 25 years experience, Ray's Accounting can help with any accounting situation from book.
There we go. Now we have all of our audios. All right, guys. So I want to welcome you guys to this fantastic Friday afternoon, and thank you for joining us here at the Small Business Network. It's where you're going to get to know who your neighbor is. So I want you to join me in welcoming our very own small business matchmaking superhero, Robin Ray Huntley. Robin, how you doing today?
Oh, Anthony, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. And I'm so sad that we're not seeing Jill here today. But, Jill has been shut down for a few months. She's a hairdresser, and the nursing home, she couldn't go in the nursing home. So today was the first day that she was able to go back in there. She had 25 to 30 clients that she had to get through, and she was not able to join us. We miss her so much this week. Jill, I do miss you so much. And we look forward to seeing Jill next week. I am very happy to say that our guest host is Jonathan Brown from Utility Helpers.
Hello.
So,
Hey, Jonathan.
Jonathan, really
Welcome
quick,
back.
give me a little tidbit on what Utility Helpers is.
We're a utility concierge service. So when you purchase a home, we're your one-stop quick shop to set up all utilities and home services. So we're a quick call and that's all. And then we can set up electric, water, sewer, trash, cable, internet, phone, and alarm services.
Absolutely. And that's fabulous. And I have used him here in my office. He doesn't really like to do commercial, and he's also set up my kids when they bought their house, and my son when he does his house in Texas. He's going to be doing that. And our guest this week is Lisa Hast from Iron Rock Insurance. Lisa, thank you so much for
welcome, Lisa.
To be our guest. Please, Lisa, tell us something about yourself.
Oh, I am a South Hillsborough County girl. I was born and raised in Southern Hillsborough County and have been here my entire life. My husband, Jason, and I have 3 kids. They're all grown and we live out in the big town of Balm.
Amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad that you're here to be with us today.
Well, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, Lisa, tell us a little bit about your about Iron Rock Insurance.
Well, we are a very new company. We just ended our first quarter, but I myself have been an insurance agent for 37 years, worked at a local agency, and made the decision about 4 months ago that it was time to open my own agency.
I'm not sure what's going on with Anthony's volume there, but what services do you provide?
We mostly work in personal lines insurance. We sell auto, home, boat, flood insurance, and pretty much anything that you could think of in the personal lines world. What we try to stay away from and we refer out to other folks is commercial insurance and the financial products, which are life and health, annuities, and things like that.
Okay, so I've got this fixed. Let me tell you, if you have a mute button, don't be liberal with it. You're going to wind up in some both. But, just recently, actually, the first time that we bought our home, we didn't know what we were doing. And we've actually thought about, purchasing potentially down the road here within the next couple of years, either a second home, rent this one out, maybe get, let our son rent it out with his college buddies. But when we're going to be out there looking for it, we're also going to have to readdress our insurance. So what are we going to look for to help keep that policy affordable?
Well, there's a lot of things that you can look for to help keep the premium down. Obviously, the biggest one is the age of the home. If you're looking for the newer homes, those are going to be your best price. The other things you can look for is the shape of the roof. A hip roof versus a gable roof. A hip is much more cost effective. If you're looking at an older home, look at ones who have been updated. Make sure they've been updated. The roofing, the wiring, the plumbing, the air conditioning. Make sure all of those have been updated and make sure you get good reports. The wind mitigation and the 4-point inspection, that helps your insurance agent provide the most credits. It also helps your insurance agent qualify the home. Is this a home that is acceptable or is there an issue that could cause you an issue with getting insurance?
Now, do you work with like when somebody's actually looking to buy a home? Can you actually work with the potential or the sellers just to if somebody wants to get an accurate quote, or is it something that you guys can do just by looking at county records?
No, it depends on the house. If it's brand new construction or newer construction, that's real easy. It's a quote, here it is. It's something you can give to the seller to show the potential buyer what the price should be. However, I do recommend when folks are selling a home, maybe go ahead and get those inspections, get the 4-point, get the wind mitigation inspection for the potential buyers so that they can get the best price and the most accurate price, and also find out if there's something going on in your house that may potentially prohibit the buyer from being able to find homeowners insurance.
Oh.
You know, I heard you say wind litigation a couple of times. Does the wind litigation report, does that actually reduce your homeowner's insurance?
It does. A wind mitigation report tells me when the when the roof was replaced, if it has hurricane clips, straps, whether it's FBC equivalent on the older homes. And when I say older, I mean anything built prior to 2001. On older homes, that helps the premium exponentially.
Oh. So it's worth looking at then if you have a home, even existing right now, if you're having a roof done, to actually contact you because there could be hurricane stuff, things could be brought up to code.
Absolutely.
So, and I could think just about any time that you're making a change.
Anthony, you had a good question. You made a good comment right there. Lisa, can I get hurricane insurance right now?
Absolutely. There's no waiting period on buying homeowners insurance. There is a 30-day waiting period on buying flood insurance, not for a home purchase or a loan closing, but if you decide, hey man, I don't have flood insurance, but today I decide I want to buy it. There's a 30-day waiting period. But homeowners, we lose our binding at times when there is a hurricane on the way, but generally speaking, during the summer and during hurricane season, we don't have a problem.
So this is going to be one of our viewers out there. I guarantee it. This is a question that me and this person, Jennifer, were discussing it last night. Actually, last night about flood insurance because we're seeing what's happening. And during a hurricane, are you required to carry specific flood insurance, or is it hurricane? How does that work in these type of horrific situations?
Well, a homeowner's policy specifically excludes flood and rising water. And when I say flooding, I don't mean a pipe breaking and flooding your house. I don't mean the roof blowing off and it raining in. That's all part of the homeowners. But flood is actual rising water. So think of it, the old saying, when the creek rises, that's flood insurance. You got to remember now, over here in Apollo Beach, most all of our homes require flood insurance. But over by I-75 in the Riverview, Gibsonton area, a lot of those places are not required to buy it by their mortgage company. But as an agent, we do recommend it. 30% of floods happen in the quote unquote lower risk areas.
Oh. So does hurricane coverage cover?
No, you've got to have both. If we have a hurricane, you have the potential of two types of claims. One is the wind, the other is the flood. So your roof blows off and it rains in and you get 4 feet of water in the house that comes up from the street level. You've got two claims. One is a homeowner's claim, one is a flood insurance claim.
So Jennifer, if you're out there, you win.
And just so you know, Lisa, Jennifer is his wife.
Oh,
she always wins.
Yeah, pretty much. I just didn't know we would get confirmation this quick.
What about on the 4-point? What's the biggest issues that you see there?
A lot of what we see on the 4-point is certain electrical panels that are not acceptable. They've been known to cause fire hazards and all that. The types of hot water heaters, certain hot water heaters, if they're over 15 years old, if you've had no updates, what we're looking for on those older homes, older being 30 years or older, we need to have updates, roofing, wiring, plumbing, and AC.
Oh.
And that's the 4 points. So we talked a lot about homes. What about automobile insurance? Do you do a lot of auto coverage?
We do. We do a lot of auto insurance, and unfortunately, in Hillsborough County, it's pretty pricey. So you got to shop it around. Unfortunately, again, it's credit score driven. So get with an agent or have somebody price it. It doesn't hurt to price it every 6 months or every year. What's the worst I can tell you is you're getting a good deal. A quotation is free.
So in those situations, do you work with multiple insurance companies?
We do. We run it. We have about a half a dozen auto insurance carriers, and we run it through all of them so that we can find the best deal for you.
Nice, nice. That's very handy.
And that's one of the benefits of,
It's somewhere that they took the credit score off of the automobile insurance.
there's been a lot of talk about it, but it has not changed. At this point, it's not changed. Credit scoring is still part of auto insurance. It's part of homeowners insurance as well, too.
Ah,
Hmm.
something I didn't know was actually tied in. That's interesting.
Yeah,
to know.
I
It
knew
is.
it was tied in. I also knew about the red lines being up north in the city of Detroit. If you lived outside Detroit, your insurance on your automobile dropped about 60%.
We're down here in southern Hillsborough County, we are less expensive than in Tampa or other parts of Hillsborough County.
Sefner is cheaper than Brandon, and we're one street away.
Yes, it could
That's
happen.
how I know. Whoops.
Did you have anything, Jonathan?
No.
Oh,
We were going to cut you off.
I thought he was going to say something, so I was being quiet.
Sorry.
You know, Lisa, I truly want to thank you so much. You gave us a lot of information. And you said that you just opened up. You've been open and you've been down there right next to Alpha House for how long?
Just about 100 days. We just finished our first quarter.
Oh wow!
Right.
You've got to have. I'm thinking of something here. You've got to have a story because even like when I've ran into somewhere where somebody you have saved them recently, with everything that we've had going on.
You know, I did. I had a customer, and she was my customer at my former agency. I just did her homeowners, and she hit me up about auto insurance. She says, "I've been meaning to call you, meaning to call you." She's got two kids at home that are both college age, and they've moved back home because of all of the things going on with the pandemic. And their family of four was paying $15,000 a year in auto insurance. Yes, ma'am. We were able to remarket and get them to a $6,000 a year price.
Oh
So
For
wow!
one automobile, $15,000?
there was four automobiles. It's a mom and dad and two young adults.
Yeah, we've got a 19-year-old son, so
Then there's
yeah,
that.
we know them prices aren't cheap.
Car
No.
insurance is cheap for kids.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I know for a fact that you can't beat USAA, so because we've already tried. But that's neither here nor there. Wow, $15,000 to $6,000.
Yes.
So it doesn't hurt. And you know something else that I do here in my tax practice, and if I see someone and they come in here and I'm looking at their 1098 for their mortgage insurance, I see what they pay for homeowners insurance, I ask them, have you shopped your insurance policy lately? And they're like, no, our mortgage company does that. Is that true? Do mortgage companies shop your insurance for you?
No, they do not. They do not. They do pay the bill. They don't shop the coverages. And many folks, when they buy a home, they just get caught up in the, hey, my mortgage broker is going to take care of it, or the builder takes care of it, or the realtor takes care of it. And many times, those folks taking care of it for them, they're just a relation with that particular vendor. So you may or may not be getting the best deal or the best coverage.
Makes sense. That does because I know if you don't pay for insurance, you get insurance from your mortgage broker. But from
Yes.
what I understand, it's like the most expensive possible.
All they do is cover the loan. So if you've got a rebuild cost on your house of 200,000, but you only owe 50, all they're going to insure you for is 50,000. No liability, no contents, nothing extra. So that forced placed homeowners insurance through the bank is never good. It's pricey and it's never a good coverage.
Oh wow. Oh.
So, folks, if you're listening and you hear what she's saying and you want to price your insurance, I would give her a call, 813-213-9600. Her daughter, Tori, will answer the phone and let Lisa give you a quote and see if she can help save you some money. So, Lisa, thank you so much for being here today. Please tell me one thing that we can do to help you grow your business.
Simply do business locally. Give us a call, as Robin said, 813-213-9600. Myself and my daughter Tori, who is just a newly licensed agent, will be glad to help you guys out.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you guys. Take care.
Mwah. Thank you, girl. All right. Wow. So, Jonathan, what did you learn?
I mean, obviously, got to look at some things. Whenever you're buying a house, I mean, it's not just here's your insurance. So there's details that you need to look at.
Oh,
Like you said, the older homes need a WYN mint and a 4-point, and those can have a cause on your rates.
Absolutely.
that's
It's
I'll tell you what. That's hearing that, and now I find out the whole thing about the flood insurance because I thought a hurricane would cover a flood, but to only find out that oh no, I'm wrong on this, and I'm telling you this has been many years now. I need to readdress that.
And I was completely shocked to find out that it still goes by credit score. I still don't get it why your automobile and your homeowner's insurance, they get to jack it up because, there was just something bad that happened. I thought way back when we had the mortgage crisis and everything with the homeowners that was taken out, and it's not. So all those people that not only foreclosed on their home, ruined their credit, they're even paying more for insurance now.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
So
you got to
now
take
that
that into consideration on your
yeah
premium.
now that we're talking about insurance and things, and any plans for the weekend?
Well, actually, I have a Roaring 20s birthday party that I'm going to for my daughter. She turned 29 on Wednesday, and
Nice.
she had friends, and my adopted son Marcel flew in from Detroit and Chicago, and we're going to be at uh, Cold Stone in Ybor because they have a spookeasy or a speakeasy or something down there. And he's another small business person who's been struggling because his restaurant has been down. But we did get the upstairs by ourselves. No one's going to be up there but us. And that's my plans for the weekend. What do you guys do?
Nice.
I got some plans to just go over to a friend's house and hang out with the kids. They always have a good time over with other kids. But your weekend sounds a little bit more fun. The night time.
I know, right?
Well, tonight I'm going to be there with the kids and I get to hang out with my son. I haven't seen him in a long time and catch up and see what's going on and what his plans are because he plans on leaving Chicago. He wants to live in California where he can do his film editing. He graduated with his master's at Full Sail and he has a second master's that he got from Wayne State and just see where my little buddy's head's at and where he plans on going. I told you, Jonathan, my son Juan Carlos, he just started looking at houses in Austin, Texas, and I know that you can help anyone anywhere. And when he gets in there, he's going to need everything turned on, and he's going to want the greatest of internet service and stuff because he's a gamer and he does the streaming and all that stuff too. So, he needs all of that stuff put in. But I'm just really happy that I'm going to be able to hang out with them and be with them over the weekend.
That is awesome.
And what are you and Jennifer going to be doing this weekend, Anthony?
Uh, so tonight I'll be working as usual, but Saturday I've invited my sister over and my brother-in-law, and we're going to have a night of VR. So we've got Beat Saber, and what I like about Beat Saber, so it's basically you're hitting these things coming at you, but I like to dance with it because I've got a headset, a lot of music going, and it's really loud. So it's like being at a club.
That sounds like fun.
What do you play that on? Tony has that PS4 with the virtual thing. Is that thing?
Yep. So I have a Oculus,
Yep. Okay.
but
So I just
that's for music
need
only.
to buy this game called Beat Saber.
I don't think Beat Saber is on the PlayStation, but check it out. See if it is. They've got all kinds. Look for anything that's a beat. I forget what they call it, like a beat
I have Just
application.
Dance.
Just Dance?
Yes, actually, Just Dance. Jennifer loves Just Dance.
Oh, I know she does. Jennifer loves to dance.
Yeah, and so I've got her. I finally got her on this. I think she tested it once, and tomorrow night she's actually going to get in it and actually go for it. So me and my son have been practicing almost every night. My son, he's hit expert level. He knows what he's doing in it. Me, oh no, I sweat my butt off. After 25 minutes, I'm wet. But I spend about 3 to 4 hours in there, and I'm telling you, I have lost so much weight just jumping, just additionally jumping in and doing this. But just the fact that you start dancing, it really feels like you're sitting in a club. And now I'm finding out different mods that I can do, and it might be like sitting in a club by the time we're finished.
Wow. I might, I wish you would loosen that weight because I'm finding it. I might need to have to do something like that.
Well, the great part is I've actually built my rig to be portable, so I can bring my VR with me now. My whole PC is only probably about yay big. It's really thin. It's heavy, but I can bring the rig with me, and so we can. We probably need to set up a night. Yes. Exactly.
Hey, Tony, if you're watching, Anthony's coming over and we're going to
do some VR Beat Saber.
Absolutely.
Oh. So I can lose some weight.
Exactly.
Absolutely. That's absolutely fabulous. Well, I really am having good vibes out there with Jill because I haven't heard from her. I don't know if she is done with doing all of her clients today. Like, she's been closed. She hasn't been in there for over 2 months.
That's awesome. She's back to it. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge thing. I've been worried about her, not knowing how things are working for her. But it's good to hear her back. I'm so happy for her. I miss her, but go Jill, go Jill.
Absolutely. I definitely miss her this week. And so next week we're going to have David in from Garage Doors. Who's our guest next week?
Garage Door 1?
Yep, Garage Door 1. We're going to have David here. I'm super excited on having him here next week.
So if I have a remote video, I have to ask, if I have a remote video, can I show him my garage door? And I wonder if he can diagnose it. I might have to do that.
Well, maybe we might be able to do that. That would be awesome. I'm not going to say that somebody knocked the garage right off the wall.
And that's how you met?
No, he helped me at my house. I'm just saying that's my current situation in my house, and I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, mine might have been me. So I've got a giant spring sitting off to the side for some reason.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, my garage don't open, and it's been a couple of weeks, and I'm starting to panic now.
Have you been busy, Jonathan, at work?
Yeah, things have been real good. I mean, they've been pretty steady, for the past, since COVID. After when COVID hit, it was a few weeks down, and then pretty much steady from there on out. We're actually we're hiring, so I'm hoping we can find somebody. I'll throw that out there while I'm here. We are looking actually for a bilingual sales rep with some sales experience, hopefully a year. And phone experience, and then we're also looking for an admin as well to help out one of our guys that kind of does the back end research, because we actually have a human that does all the research to make sure it's accurate and correct, and we're hoping to bring somebody else in. I just posted it all over the place in the Hillsboro area, so hopefully some people see that and we get some applications.
Perfect.
Yes, you hear that, folks? Are you looking for a job? Contact Jonathan.
Please do. Go on our website, utilityhelpers.com / I think it's careers. There's a couple of different links that we have on there that we posted out there, so you'll find it because it's there.
You're going to get flooded. At least hopefully you do.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, we posted on ZipRecruiter, which I thought would be beneficial, and we did get some candidates, but not nearly as many as I thought we would. So hopefully with what I just put on social media, it'll pick up quite a bit.
Awesome.
So, hey, Anthony, what's in your glass today?
So I have a brand by Third Wheel, and this has a very sweet red. There is some, let's see, it's some strawberry and some watermelon inside. So it's more of a, what do they call that, where it sits in the fruit for a while?
Fruit fermented?
Something similar to that.
That's a good way to put it.
And what's in your glass, Jonathan?
I have a Pinot Cheers.
Ooh.
Today here we have from our Ray's Accounting vineyard, we have some Old Vine Red Zinfandel.
Ooh. Oh, that does sound good.
So that's what's going on this today here at Ray's Accounting.
I'm on my way.
You busy, Ray? Robin? Ray's Accounting.
Yeah, people are coming in. My phone is still ringing. There's a lot of people that are they're still struggling. They're still looking for help. They still want in. They don't know where their stimulus check is at. Again, I have to tell you, when I call the IRS and I ask them about a stimulus check, they just hang up. You're encouraged to call 1-800-919-9835. That's how many times in a day I say it. I have the number memorized.
Wow.
If you're looking for your stimulus check, I cannot help you. It's 1-800-919-9835 to talk to the IRS. You have until September 30th if you're a veteran or you have no tax liability, to go onto the IRS website and fill out your information. If you have dependents and you want to make sure that you get the $500 for each dependent that is 16 or younger. So that's pretty much what I'm still doing here. I'm still talking to people about bookkeeping, people with the PPP and the EIDL loan. I know that a lot of companies, they only hold their records for 3 years. You're required for the PPP to hold all those records for 6 years. And how I'm hearing it, 9 out of 10 companies will be audited. So please make sure your books are correct. I am getting people coming in for bookkeeping because they want to make sure their books are correct with the PPP. One of the things that I do here when I do the books is I let you know your profitability, because I mean, let's face it, a lot of people, they look at their bank book and they see how much money is in there and they'll spend it if it's there. They don't realize that they have bills coming up. They don't know their profitability, if they're making money, not making money. So I help with that, and I am also a profit coach professional, and I help my clients along that area. So I'm still getting those kind of phone calls coming in.
Awesome.
Are a lot of the banks accepting the forgiveness yet? Because I'm with Suncoast and they still haven't done that.
My clients that have Fifth Third, I've applied for forgiveness for 3 of my clients with Fifth Third. Like I said, I haven't, Suncoast is still not ready yet. I heard Bank of America's ready, but I haven't done anything for Bank of America yet.
Okay.
Nice.
And you need to make sure that you have all your documents in order. You have to have all your tax forms. For the forgiveness, you have to show proof that you actually had payroll, that you paid your rent. And like I said, the rumor down the grapevine is 9 out of 10 businesses will be audited.
Wow.
Wow, that's a big number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. I mean, that will, and most people are probably going to be fine.
Yeah.
I don't suspect they'll be, because if there's 9 out of 10, I can't even remember the numbers. But could you imagine how many IRS
Oh,
individuals will
that's
be
from the
going now?
SBA. That's not the IRS. That's the SBA. I mean, there was
Oh,
a guy down in Miami that got the loan and bought a boat.
I seen
Um,
that.
yes, there was somebody else that went out I somewhere and bought an airplane. You know, when you get the money for the EIDL, you're not allowed to take a owner distribution. You're not allowed to expand. I mean, expansion is not in there. That money is for you to keep your business going
So they didn't
because you
take
are
the.
struggling.
I thought that money was meant for like 2 months worth of running your business. So these people literally took a check, and within that 2 months, they went and spent it on something big.
Yes.
That's
They,
crazy.
they took owners distributions. They are purchasing boats or planes and homes and oh, we can do an expansion. Oh, I'm going to buy all new computers for my office.
Oh, nope.
Some of them, though, they actually needed to expand, not really expand, but they needed to update because of
Yeah.
the pandemic. They
Oh,
needed to get that 64-bit, right? 64-bit for the
we
VPN.
we have ran into a lot of businesses where we're getting them up to date. We've taken them from 32-bit, Windows 7 even still, moving them up to Windows 10, getting them on
You took me off
exactly.
of Windows 7 a long time ago.
I know January of last year, I believe it was. Yeah, and people were still not migrated. We've got most of them upgraded, or at least updated. We've got consistently, we've got flows coming in for a lot of people trying to work remotely. Now the current generation hardware is finally at a point where even refurbished for a few $100, we can get somebody a machine that's running way faster than a machine that's just 5 years old that you spend $1,000 on. So we're definitely seeing a big tick of people, like you said, they're needing to update because one, they're not able to do the remote access or they're not able to get into their office, and we're taking people into the cloud now. So it's definitely, I would definitely say that this has been a boom for businesses, helping them continue to stay alive for the most part.
And I do want to put a little side note in there. It's not really a cloud because when it's all blue sky, it still goes to a hill in Tennessee. And poor Anthony that had to
Yes.
explain that to me.
Yes, yes. So the cloud, it's a great term, but really what it winds up being is it's somebody else's server. That's all the disclaimer is. The fancy terms that we use nowadays, instead of network security, we call it cybersecurity. Little hooks that people like to use. So, and I do like to explain that to people that it hasn't changed. It's just our processes change or the tools that we use change is all it is. Thank you,
Right.
Robin.
Up on a hill in Tennessee somewhere. I like that analogy.
That was like, well, what if I got to save something in the cloud and it's a blue sky? There's no clouds here. They were like, oh my God.
It's okay. It's not going anywhere, I promise.
Yeah, those poor guys that had to explain that to me. That was, yeah, that was something. All right. Well, folks, I really do want to thank you for chiming in today and being with us, and I deeply appreciate it. I want to thank again Lisa Hast from Iron Rock Insurance for
Woohoo.
being our guest. And what Lisa said that she could do is she wants to just give you a chance to show that she can win your business, and she would like to research and see if she can find you a lower rate on your premium and save you some money. Give her a call at 813-213-9600. Thank you so much. Remember, when you're out this weekend, to shop small business and stay local, and your weekend starts now. Cheers.